Welcome to your Straight Razor Edge Friday special. You can change your straight razor into a practice straight razor. Hey, Eric here with Adventures in Wet Shaving, and welcome back. It's good to see you. If you're interested in learning how to straight razor shave and all things straight razor related, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Then click on the bell next to it to be notified when I upload videos. That way you won't miss a thing. Benjamin Honeycutt wrote, Eric, been practicing weak hand shaving. I tape my razor's edge and spend 15 to 20 minutes pretending to shave, and it's helping me a lot. First thing we're going to use is my ZY Grand Slam. Now this is a Chinese razor, real wood scales. That is a metal spacer and it is a full hollow. This is really a great razor for a beginner and is not too expensive as well. Now, the other thing we're going to use is electrical tape. Oh yeah, this is going to be the game changer. I thought I would show this because this can really jumpstart you. Let's get going right now. Number one, cut a piece of tape. And what we're going to do is we're going to place that on that edge, just like that. And now I'm going to fold that over and cover the edge, just like that. Now we're almost there. I'm going to take some scissors and we are going to just cut the big ends off of that, just like that. And now you have a practice straight razor that isn't going to hurt you, all right? This is a great idea. And what we can do with this is practice with no cuts. Number two, practice holding your razor. So I normally put 2 fingers in front, 2 behind. Now you could go 3 in front and 1 behind, or you could go 1 in front and 3 behind. Now I normally split this, but I want you to try each way, okay? I will normally go 2 in front, 1 behind, because that's the most comfortable for me. Now I want you to practice holding this razor in different methods. Now the other thing I will also do is I will hold that razor like that as well, depending on where I'm shaving. Try every hold. 1 finger in front, 2 fingers in front, even 3 fingers in front. And find out what's the most comfortable for you, because this is about you and being able to shave in the most comfortable manner. Number 3, practice how to get the proper angle on your blade. You're going to lay that razor flat, raise it a spine width, okay? And that is going to be how you're going to get that proper shaving angle. And even through here, see how shallow the angle is. Now here I've got a little bump, so I'm much more careful there. And again, you see that angle. And as I go down here, that goes with that skin, all right? So you go follow the angles of your face. Just like that. So you come down, tilt it up, and there you go. Now, that was all with my dominant hand. Now, this is my weak hand. And for most people, that will be the hardest part. Again, though, do it exactly the same way. Lay it flat, raise it a spine width, just like that, okay? And just go down gently and easy. Very easy. And here, we're going to go with a shallow angle again. And as you see, this is super simple, but this really will help you a lot, all right? Now, down on the neck, I would go across the grain like this, and see, again, we start off like that, and then when I hit that jawline, I actually am rotating that blade down like that. And then pulling it out. And now, for the mustache area, same thing. So you're going to come in, and you're going to land very gently, and then you're going to rotate it down, looking for that 20 to 30 degree shaving angle. Here, I'm going to do the same thing. See how I'm rotating the blade? Down here, got that blade almost completely vertical. Right through here, I got some scars. You have to be really careful around there. Again, almost completely flat. Now, then I would also go with my dominant hand and go across the grain through that neck here. Then I will change that, and I'm still going to hold it this way, and then I'm going to get this side almost completely flat as we're doing this like that. Now this is my weak hand. I'm going to rotate that blade, and I'm going to stretch, and look how vertical this blade is. Now, that's how I'm holding it, all right? So you're going to have to figure out what works for you. Next, I will switch back to this way, and we're going to get this angle, which for me is against the grain. Then down through here, again, virtually flat. And as I get over that chin area, I'm going to be rotating the blade, keeping it flat. Just like that. Now, I'm going to switch hands, and again, we're doing it like that. We got the handle pointed down. I've got my fingers like that. So this blade is very sturdy. And I'm going to go against the grain up like this. Then I'm going to rotate that like that. That's against the grain. And that's against the grain. Now, not only are you going to practice how to hold your blade, how to get that proper shaving angle, because those are important things, and you're going to want to do that with both hands. So like that, and you're going to want to use a light touch. You really do. You want to land that razor pretty flat, then rotate it up and lightly come down with it. All right, once you've found that angle, this is going to be super simple. All right, so you go down with both the blade and the spine and cock it up to get that shaving angle. And then once you've found it, you're pretty much good to go. But you're going to want to go very lightly and gently. And there's no pressure when you're shaving, because if you need pressure, that blade's not sharp enough, all right? So very light pressure. And what I want you to do, I don't want you to try to cut whiskers when you're really shaving. I want you to just lightly scrape off that shaving cream, just like that, with the proper shaving angle, all right? And you do that on both sides, and you will find that this is really going to help. So it's very important that you practice with both hands, and now practicing with tape on the edge makes this straight razor a practice straight razor. I want you to work on this and find what is the best strokes for you, what are the easiest strokes for you to do, and make sure and work with that weak hand, all right? Work with the non-dominant hand more than with the dominant hand, because the dominant hand, you'll be able to handle that much better. I want you to do a full shave, so do pass 1 with the grain primarily, do pass 2 either against the grain or across the grain, whichever works better for you. And I would just suggest trying both, and then do a half pass or your third pass for the shave, and practice for 15 or 20 minutes with that offhand, and you're going to find that is going to help you out a lot. It really will. Click up here to see my latest video. Click on this one to see a video specially picked out for you. Click on this one to see straight razor shaving, your first full face straight razor shave. Have a great shave and a good day, and I will see you next time on Adventures in Wet Shaving.